Greetings, soul beings and divine beings. It's Shelly being the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing well and amazing, good, wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for visiting. And if you're returning, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much. All right, I am here giving Sagittarius Collective your divine messages for March 2025. Keep in mind, Sag, that these messages won't be for every Sagittarius, but if you've clicked on, more than likely, there is a message in here for you. All right. With that said, I'm also glad to be back. I had to take a little bit of time, unexpected time out, guys. The universe sat me down for a little bit this year so far, and I think a lot of people can agree, 2025 has come in not playing, but I actually did make a video or a message about this back in December, I believe, 2024, about how aggressive and intense the energy was going to be for pretty much all of 2025. So just saying, guys, put your seatbelts on, get ready. But anyway, guys, this is going to be your message. If you keep in mind, because it's not going to be for every Sagittarius, if you need a reading from me for your specific situation so I can zone in specifically on you, as always, my information is in the description area below. And please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like button. Please share and subscribe if you haven't already, if the spirit moves you to do so. But at least please hit that thumbs up, like button. That really helps me in the algorithm and helps me reach out to more of the collective that need to also hear these messages. All right. So Sag, let's check in with your current energy. What's your current energy now in this moment? Most High Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit, what is Sagittarius Collective's current energy? Please and thank you. I'm going to take. All right. Okay. So these cards kind of came out a little bit funny. At least two of the cards. I got women holding a coin that came out a bit sideways. Women holding a coin. So for me, this is the energy that matches up with like the Queen of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And then we have the Temple path here that came out sideways. So with the temple path and the woman holding a coin, this could be more so feminine energy in this energy, in this current energy. I feel like a lot of you guys could be really more focused on your stability, like your home life, your stability home life, your home life stability, and even your finances, what you want to do with your finances, where you want to go with your finances, what direction do you want to take your money, in terms of the long term, not the short term. And I feel with both of these cards coming out sideways, guys, this is something that is currently an energy that you guys are in and contemplating and trying to figure out. You haven't come to any kind of definitive decision yet, but it's probably working its way up to be like a constant thought on your mind in terms of your home life, your stability, your finances, and just your long term, having kind of more of a long term vision or goal for yourself, which is great. And on the other hand, with this Door of Romance that came out in reverse. With the Door of Romance coming out in reverse, some of you guys right now are not very focused on romance or anything in terms of commitment or like even probably really dating or being out there too much and being in a relationship. I feel like some of you guys are so focused right now on, as I said, long-term economic goals, trying to figure out where you are possibly in your economic status, your financial status, your job status. I feel like romance and relationship is probably like, I feel like the last thing some of you guys might be thinking about at this time or focused on. Now, I'm not saying that some of you guys might not be open to like something a little casual here and there, you know. But in terms of like anything serious or steady, I don't feel like you guys are too focused on that right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are currently distracted by just wanting to set certain long-term goals for yourself, especially like I said, with your finances, your home life. And this could be projects you want to do around the house and the home, maybe even renovations. But just kind of making sure that you are focused more on how you can make your life more comfortable. Okay. That's a good energy to be in, you know, especially these days right now. But I don't feel like a lot of you guys are too open to romance right now. And of course, as always, guys, energy changes due to free will and all that good stuff. Although always keep in mind, we had the power to change our circumstances to a certain degree, because there are certain things in life that are destined to play out and transpire, whether we want it to or not. So there's that. Let's get some other messages now for you guys for March 2025. Holy Divine Spirit, what are the rest of the messages for Sagittarius Collective, March 2025? Please and thank you. And I'm taking these particular cards only in the upright because that is how the creator of the deck designed it to be or created it to be. If I feel like I'm being encouraged or moved by Divine Spirit to take a particular deck that doesn't have reversals, if I'm moved spiritually to take them in the reverse, then I'll do that. Whoa, okay, this is interesting. Okay, so I got starting over, moving out, or moving on. I'm tired of this. You won't compromise. Some of you guys are trying to move on from a situation and or person. You guys have made up your mind. I do feel like it is your energy, Sag. And this could be because, I don't know, okay. This could have to do with some type of addictions. This could be addictions of someone that you've been dealing with. It says, when I'm stressed about you, I drink or smoke. So that's definitely somebody, guys, that you could be dealing with or have dealt with recently in the recent past who has some type of addiction. Doesn't have to necessarily be drinking and smoking. It could be sex. It could be gambling. It could be porn. It could be, oh, I'm not supposed to say the P word. It could be a whole lot of shit that's just not healthy and very toxic. And I also got STD. Great results, though. You're clear. There's nothing to worry about. But as I always say, though, because I feel like this is a very interesting card, because like I always tell folks when this card comes out, even though it says great results, you're clear, there's nothing to worry about, any kind of mention of it like a STD, I'm sorry, I feel like I have to tell you guys, and I'm being encouraged to tell you guys to still, there's an issue of a possible STD situation, whether it's you or somebody else, or at the least, I'm being encouraged to tell someone here to get checked out. And that's even when you're just period when you're dating in this day and age. it's a good idea to know your results, to know your status, period, regardless. That's just like, should be just on straight general principle, GP, general principle. Is just to know your status whenever you are dating out here and hooking up with folks, and definitely using protection and stuff like that. All the stuff that most adults should pretty much know at this point in life. So, but in case there's somebody out here that was worried about that, apparently great results. You're clear. There's nothing to worry about. So this could just very well be a small group of you, or just maybe one person, because I know it's not going to be for everybody. So please don't panic. What other messages do you have for Sagittarius Collective, Divine Spirit, Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements? Somebody that you might have been dealing with, Sag, could have pretty much been out there in the streets. What other messages, Divine Spirit, do you have for Sagittarius Collective, March 2025? What else do you want Sag to know? Yes, some of you guys could just be really focused more so on your coins and your, I can't remember if there's such a word as comfortability. I forget. Well, it is now. You're right. You're more focused on your comfortability. And your stability, your long-term stability in terms of your money, your economic status, your finances, just being in a good place in life. And maybe this person that has addictions, or a connection where you felt like it was too much of a struggle, it was too much of a headache, not what you signed up for, Sag, you like, forget that shit. You're like, you're moving on. You can do something better right now. You're not that connected, or you're not that pressed for a relationship, or to be with this particular person. If it comes with, excuse me, if it comes with all this toxicity and drama and just possible even nastiness, I don't know. What other message do we have for Sagittarius Collective? Okay. So we have MIA. So somebody's been missing in action. This could be you, Sag. Somebody feels like you might be ducking and dodging, or not making yourself accessible to them. And we have it's real. We have can't be with the one you love. Can't be with the one you love. And it says you should text them. So I'm getting half and half energy or messages here, where I feel like a group of one half of you guys, you might have been, or you may have been contemplating texting someone, or reaching out and communicating with someone. It doesn't have to be a love partner or a past love partner. It could be anybody. Whoever's been on your mind, Sag, that you've been contemplating reaching out to and communicate, Divine Spirit saying, yes, that is a good idea to do that. So that's your answer. If that's something that someone here has been contemplating, and can't be with the one you love. I feel like there's somebody else in the picture, or somebody else, Sagittarius, that you could have had on your mind that is not this person that has addictions. I feel like it's somebody else you probably have been thinking about, or has been, or that you might have been wondering about. And this very well could be the person that you've been contemplating reaching out to. Just somebody who you've been wondering about, even on a romantic level. So it could be somebody on a romantic level who you could be contemplating reaching out to, or someone who you used to have a romantic tie or connection to. I know that's not for everybody, but this real message, Holy Divine Spirit, please clarify it's real. I'm stumped on this. Holy Divine Spirit, can you clarify it's real? Please clarify it's real for Sagittarius Collective, March 2025. Okay, so we have the higher, is it naked? Okay. We have the Hierophant that came out in reverse. So Sagittarius, you could be realizing that something or someone is not what you're used to. This could be, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a system, a structure, a governmental structure, or something that's not, thank you, Spirit, something that's, I kind of feel more like it could be in relation to some type of organizational structure, some type of governmental system where Divine Spirit is telling you, yes, it's real. There could be things that are going on that are a bit unorthodox, unconventional, unusual, that's out of the norm, that could be possibly concerning you, Sag. I don't know why I get an energy of it being related to maybe even the economic system, or even the current economic situation going on in the country. I don't know, but I feel like it's something related to that more so than maybe a person, but it could be for somebody. However it relates to you, Sag. Okay. Holy Divine Spirit, please give me clarity for the current energy on the table for Sagittarius Collective, March 2025. Please clarify the current energy on the table for Sagittarius Collective 2025. Okay, so Sag, this could be your energy or someone that you know or have been connected to or are currently connected to. We got the Page of Wands in reverse. I don't like the Page of Wands in reverse, and I don't like the Strength card in reverse. So you got the Strength card in reverse and Page of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely somebody, this definitely is a fire energy. As I said, this could be your energy, you being a Sag, and a fire sign. Or this could be someone else that you know that you're connected to who is also a fire sign. But whoever it is, whether it's you or someone, this is the energy that tells me someone is I feel maybe being unreasonable, irrational, possibly even having like some type of emotional tantrums or temper tantrums about something, just bad behavior, bad attitude, going off the rails, excuse me, very impulsive. And see, and even with the Strength card in reverse, let me make sure it's not naked. Okay, even with the Strength card in reverse, guys, it's like someone is given into temptation, given into like a negative temptation. Someone is not having the strength or doesn't have the strength to maybe have some self-discipline in a particular area. This could be any area. This could be any area that creates negative consequences, toxicity, unhealthy behavior and or habits. There's someone who doesn't have the strength to resist something or someone. So I don't know, it could be someone who maybe is struggling with some type of addiction or addictions with S. But you could be seeing more of that sometime this month with someone. Or as I said, this could be your energy, Sag. Place yourself where you belong. But it's definitely talking about someone possibly struggling with unhealthy behavior or habits in the near future. And someone possibly being irrational. I do feel like for most of you guys, the biggest energy that I'm getting, Sag, is that it's someone that you know, someone that you've been dealing with or have dealt with in the recent past. So speaking of this energy, let's see what are your current blockages, because we all have blockages every now and then. Let's dive in and see what your current blockages are. Most High Divine Mother, Father, what are Sagittarius Collective's current blockages? Okay. You got these two that just fell out. I'm going to take these. Yep. Okay, so we have getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Absolutely. So one of the blockages could be someone here, namely you, Sag. You know, that if this is your story, someone here, there could be a blockage where you could be or could have been accepting crumbs from someone, not getting, only having, I'm envisioning, I'm seeing someone with their foot, one foot in the door and one foot out. So it could be where you might have been, Sag, accepting less than what you deserve, getting breadcrumbed in a relationship or connection. Someone not reciprocating maybe the affection or the amount of energy or effort that you put into the situation. That creates blockages. There's so many blockages that we as human beings have that we're most of the time unconsciously aware of, but you'd be surprised at the many blockages that we create for ourselves or manifest for ourselves that can block almost every area of our life. And also mainly finances and abundance and prosperity. So we also have hard to get. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. So this is saying to give someone, I don't know why I think I know this light. Sorry about the light going in and out, guys. But apparently someone might be playing hard to get and might not be wanting to give someone a chance. I don't feel like it's someone who you've had a constant battle with or someone who you're moving away from. This possibly could be a new person wanting to get to know you, Sag, where if you are playing hard to get, you could be missing out on someone who could be a nice addition to your life in some way, shape, or form. And it doesn't have to be romantic, even though it says, hard to get. A lot of time that is referred to or is connected to romantic situations, but it doesn't have to be. But I get the message overall. Not giving someone a chance could be, you could be missing out on something that can cause a blockage because you're blocking out a possible positive connection. However, the nature of the connection, but always though, guys, as always, use your discernment. If you feel like this person is full of shit, or you feel like this person is just not who you want to get to know, and you would have your reasons. You would know better than I do. Just use your discernment in any case, in all cases. All right, so let me get a message as we close out. Let me get a message for you guys from your divine ancestors and spirit team. What you need to know at this moment. Holy Divine Spirit, Holy Divine Ancestors for Sagittarius Collective. What ancestor message do you have for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at this moment? We have Snake. It says shed old skin. And I just want to read the specific message for you guys before we close out. All right, come on. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so it says Snake, shed old skin, cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. So your ancestors and spirit guides are saying the energy of renewal is watching over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrate it. That is a beautiful message. I don't know why I feel like that's a message also for all of the collective, no matter what the sign is. I love this message for you, Sagittarius. So definitely for some of you guys, this month seems a little bit topsy-turvy. You know, I mean, it is a collective message, so it's different for everybody, but I always zone in and focus on the strongest messages that I'm getting, or the strongest energy that I'm getting. But in any case, I hope that something here resonated for you, and I hope that that something resonated for you guys and you found something helpful. My lighting, I'm sorry guys, this natural light is just crazy with this phone. I have to figure it out. But in any case, guys, as always, thank you so much for being here. And until the next upload, I intend to get back to you guys in the next couple of days. That is my intention. But in any case, guys, be well, be at peace. Ashe.